Hey everyone,
Hi.
Happy New Year. It's 2023.
Wow. It went, well, it came and it went.
Yeah, so we're just running a little late here, but we had to figure this YouTube thing out.
Yeah.
So we
Sorry
have to
about that.
remember with the new year does not equate a new you. For this you, the real us, the perfect spirit, does
Right.
not change. But the mind is constantly chasing that which changes, which is life. It's always a chase, chase, chase.
Right.
It's about learning to operate from this deeper place. So let me share this out in case anybody's wondering where we are. Let's just share this on Facebook, and we'll do that. And we'll see if anybody joins us here
Okay.
because we're running just a little late here. Okay.
It's, what is it, 8:03?
It's 8:07.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So we'll see. Oh, we got Cheryl here. Hey, Cheryl.
okay. Why don't you take Cheryl?
All right. Let me wait for Cheryl here. Let's see what we got here. So happy New Year, Cheryl. We're just running a few minutes late here, but we got things figured out finally.
That's the camera, right?
Yeah. Oh, Katie's here. Hi, Katie.
Okay. I'll take Katie. You take
All right,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I got an animal here for you. And we'll see what else wants to come out. An Earth Magic card and another Earth Magic card. Oh, I thank you, Katie. Happy New Year.
Mm.
So for Cheryl, your card is the horse, the freedom card, reminding you that what you always have a choice. Then from there, we also got the eagle, the communion, which is perfect spirit, making choices from this deeper place. And we make this choice from your heart, this deeper place. You get the dragonfly, the emergence card. So they're saying the new you is going to emerge when you're making those choices from this deeper place. But the horse is reminding you that you have the freedom that you can either listen to your heart or your mind. But just realize when you listen to your heart, that's when things actually work out for their best.
Okay. Hi, Katie. How are you? This is for Katie Leone. I know that sometimes people don't know they're on and they tell us later they want a reading. So this is for Katie. The first card I'm getting is the Guardian, and this shows that you are protected, that there are guides there that are helping you and your loved ones, so that you are protected, divinely protected, which is a great card to have to start the new year, to know that you are protected. The next card I'm is the soul expansion. So once you feel that security, that stability, and knowing that all is well, you experience the soul expansion. You're connecting deeper and deeper into consciousness. And then I have the other deck here. And the card that I'm pulling for you is the healer. So you have the ability to heal yourself. Not only are you protected from your guardian with your guardians and your loved ones, but and you're expanding into consciousness, but it's also feeling that love and that compassion for others and being able to heal yourself and others. So this is a very spiritual year for you. Okay.
All right, I just noticed thing here in my settings, so you might just need to wait a few minutes. It's the subscribers only. You have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. So just hang in there. We do read down the list. So let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, we have Dowey next.
Okay.
So happy New Year, Dowey, and we also got Stacy B here. So I got the double deck out tonight. So let's see what we got for Dowey. Let's take a look. I actually got two animals for Dowey and Earth Magic. So you can tell Stacy's a cousin. She's one of the few people that call me Sammy because my father was Sam.
Oh,
Okay, so let's take a look here. So for Dowey, it's the kangaroo card, the gratitude, and the other card you got is the badger, the perseverance, which is really digging in to see it to completion. So just be grateful for the experience, basically, And no matter how hard it is, how difficult it is, you got to you got to be persistent with it. You got to keep moving forward and be grateful that you're having this experience. Even though it's difficult and challenging, you're learning something from it. And then you'll get the love, the compassion, having that compassion for yourself that you're doing your best, that everything's working out perfectly.
This is for Stacy B. The first card I'm getting is, oh, also you are protected. You are supremely protected. You're the second person who got that. I'm reading for you're the second person I'm reading, and that you are protected. That you are. It's also a feeling of insulation, going within. I feel like that protection is like a cocoon wrapped around you. I get this image of you sitting maybe in front of candles or something that's helping you just focus, a focal point, and feeling that love wrapped around you, that protection. The next card I'm getting for you is the Archangel Raphael. So there's a lot of healing and knowledge being imparted to you. So it very also very spiritual reading that you're connecting with the archangel, and that's part of your protection, and that's giving you the confidence to move forward. That's what you need, a little boost, a little confidence, a little stirring up that self-esteem. And the next card is blooming. So once that happens, you connect with this angel and this healing and this knowledge, and know that you are protected, and you surround yourself with this love. That's when you're going to take off, and you're going to start to notice changes in your outer life when you cleanse and complete the inner. And there's a lot of healing that you're going to do for yourself and others.
All right, so this is for Tammy Riley. So happy New Year there, Tammy.
Oh, okay.
And we have Chris Keller as well. I believe it's Chris K. And let me read for Tammy.
Okay.
I got the double deck out here tonight, so I'm pulling animals tonight.
People love the animal cards, you know that.
Yeah, let's pull. I'm left for Tammy with an Earth Magic card.
And if you can't hear us, especially me, just let me know.
And then I'm also pulling out feel like a word here for Tammy as well.
Good. Okay. You have it all right, Sam?
Yeah, let's take a look here. So, the animal for Tammy is the elephant, the resolve that you'll overcome any and all obstacles. You know, the elephant is Ganesh, the remover of obstacles. So it's just the resolve to clear out everything that needs to be cleared out so you can have this new way forward, if you will. And then you get the meadow, the vulnerability card, being open to new ideas. The meadow is about being open, wide open to new ideas, new ways of doing things. Because when you need to overcome an obstacle, typically it's not the same way that you've done in the past. Usually doesn't work. You have to change course. And the meadow is just reminding you to change course, to be open to new ways, to explore new ideas. And then we also get the this is what a great word for this, victorious, that you will be successful in overcoming any of these obstacles and challenges. But it requires you to be open to new ideas, new ways to move forward. All right, so
Who do I have?
Chris.
Chris K. Okay. Hi, Chris. Happy New Year. Oh, the wheel of life. You're guided by the cycles. This is about releasing karma and moving forward so that you can start your next cycle of life, if you will. And now you're in an ending process, letting everything go from the past and starting a brand new cycle. But you have to let go of the past and let yourself be guided how you can go into the future, how you can start create the future that you choose to have. So it's a very positive card, the wheel of life. That's completing a karmic cycle and letting it go and moving forward. And boundaries, establishing boundaries with others so that you don't let others step on you, if you will, and impose their will upon you. This is healthy boundaries. Just love yourself enough to say no. That's what you're going to be doing in your next cycle of life, is focusing on you and stop focusing on other people and start to really take care of yourself and create those boundaries and say no when you really want to say no, and saying instead of saying yes and being resentful. And this is awakening presence. So you're feeling the connection to others, but you're also feeling a deeper connection to the spiritual world, and you're assimilating all this knowledge and moving forward. One more card for you, and that's creating a sacred space. So finding a place, maybe out in nature or even in your own home, to carve out that peace and security and contentment. Go ahead.
All right, so we're caught up. I don't think. Well, I know we started late, and it's a lot tonight, but we'll be here next Monday too. Building that
Yeah.
audience, so make sure you like, comment, always helps, or
Well,
share it out. I just gotta fix the settings as well, so you don't have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. I don't know if I can do anything with that right now. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know what's going on here.
it was spiritual night, though. A lot of spiritual messages.
Yes. All right. So I don't see any. I'm just looking for that setting here. So I don't. So if you have any more, if you need a reading, just let us know. There we go. I fixed that setting. Okay.
Also announce that.
Yeah. So you don't have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes now. So but you do have to subscribe. They'll leave a comment. Otherwise, we get these rogue comments that people aren't accountable. It's really not good. So we need
Okay.
some accountability. So I see a few people have just jumped in here, and so if you like a reading, let me know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Saumya,
SAU
Mya,
Somaya.
Samaya. Yeah, let me. You want to read for Samaya? You're good with these love life
What
readings.
does it say?
What's coming toward me in January in the love life?
Okay, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Well, this is the teacher awakening. So whatever you do, you're going to attract someone who's going to teach you something. You're definitely going to have some kind of experience that it's going to impart knowledge to you. You're going to feel like you're learning something. You're in a new stage of your life. Um, Actually, this is the card I wanted to pull next. A nurturing heart, a mother. So this is about having a lot of compassion. So you might attract someone who needs a lot of attention, and you're going to have that protective spirit, if you will, to nurture this person and have compassion. And that's going to teach you something about yourself. I don't think this is the ultimate love of your life, because this is a learning experience first. This is preparation for a relationship later, coming in maybe late spring or early summer. I feel is a very pivotal time, but you're going to be building up the energy month by month. And this is, yeah, it's perfect, endings and beginnings. So this person is going to teach you a lot, and you're going to kind of be a nurturing element in that person's life. But you're going to be ending a cycle of the relationships, the type of relationships you're attracting, and starting to attract new people. So you have to release the old before you create the new. But you're definitely on a cycle toward finding the right person. It's just a little bit more, scraping the bottom of the barrel, really, and ending that cycle and attracting different people. And that might take a little time. So that's why I feel like maybe spring, summer is a better time for you to find that right person. But it is prep for it. And I feel like that's coming.
Before I get into Lily and Danny, I want to say hello to Annie Jack. My cousin here just had a baby a little over a week ago, I think. You had your boy Lewis. So let's just see
Oh,
what a message is here for you and the family. I can pull the Shaman's Oracle deck, and I just want to see what comes through. And then we'll go backtrack a little bit. Let's take a look here. So, oh,
wow.
look at this. This is great. Look at
What do we
this.
have?
Dancer of Beginnings, new mom. Perfect
Yeah.
card. Along with that card, we get the abundance card. So lots of abundance, lots of good things coming. But I'm also getting the fear. The fear is like, am I doing this right? You can't be a mother right, if you will. So it's saying you're doing perfect. It's a new beginning. There's lots of abundance, lots of support around you. And just look at the criticism. When I'm seeing the fear card, just being too hard on yourself, too critical. Am I doing enough? You're doing enough. It's a new beginning. Lots of abundance coming your way. Lots of love. And you want to read for well, I see. Well, there's Tammy's asking for Lily and
Okay, I'll
Katie.
read for Lily.
Then we got per four. Hi, can I ask? Yes, per. You can ask a question. Um, yeah. So Andy says absolutely 100%. This is me. Thank you. All right. So then we got Charles. All right. We're just going to go down the
Okay, I'm
list.
going to read for Lily.
Okay.
Oh, the earth elemental. So this is more grounding. The Lily needs to be more grounded. She's all over the place. There's too much energy scattered. She needs to contain that energy and also accept that the abundance that she has, to be more grateful for the things that she has. That is also part of that earth element, that to feel complete, to feel that grounded feeling. That's the word I keep getting. And that'll give her that inner strength. So you've got the inner strength card after that connection with the earth and grounding. So tell her to stop scattering and just to focus on one issue at a time. We can't be focusing on two or three or four or 10. It has to be one at a time. So the next card I'm getting is the solar plexus card. So what I'm getting is gut. And I'm getting the image of her using her inner gut, her intuition. What is she feeling? And to use that more, that's her inner strength. That's where the inner strength card comes in. First, the grounding, then feeling her power, and then really awakening that knowledge that she has for her personal power. So, yeah, that's what I've got for her.
All right. So this is for Danny. Let's do for Danny here. Didn't hear anything from per four. So I don't know if you had a question or what per four is looking for. So this is for Danny. We're starting with an earth magic, an animal as well. And oh, another animal wants to come out. So two animals and an earth magic for for Danny. Let's start the earth magic first, since that came out first. The dance, the celebration, the enjoyment of the situation of life, and the animals are the wolf, the guardian. That it's safe to trust yourself. The wolf, the guardian, is also that perfect spirit within us, that inner guidance. That it's safe to follow our inner guidance and trust and celebrate in that. And then you get the frog, the purification, clearing out the clutter, basically getting rid of all this mental noise so you can hear the wolf within you, that guidance that's leading you through the situation. But when you're facing a situation, the celebration card is just reminding you to be in a place of feeling good. Just think of something when you're approaching a situation. If you feel good, you feel excited about it, it's easier. But if you see a situation and you're in a place of dread, like, oh no, it makes it a lot harder to move through that situation.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to read for. Okay, so per four. You want to read for per four?
How do you spell that?
PRRRR4.
Oh, okay. Oh, cat. Yeah, maybe a feline energy. What you're craving and need is balance in your life, not giving away too much, not being too dependent on others, and understanding and embracing the opposing forces. It's not so in your mind. Sometimes when things come up, you feel like there's a lot of conflict, but it's not. It's a balancing out of energies, like a seesaw. And this is something that you need to work on. This is also like the Libra energy. So the scales card, balancing things out that way. But think of a seesaw. When you're doing too much of one thing, the seesaw, one end is down, one end is up. You want a level playing field. And this is movement meditation. So you don't have to be home in front of an altar and other meditate. You can do it by just walking and finding your inner self. And that would be good for you. That would help establish your balance. Maybe you have difficulty sitting still and meditating or going within. Maybe for you, it looks like movement and meditation would be combined, and that would give you the patience to find the patience to go within, and it would be a perfect blend of movement and meditation. If you do that, you have the divine healing card. So that's a way to heal you, that balancing card and that moving meditation. Oh, I just feel I won't need one more card for you for some reason. And then when you're done with that, taking a leap. We're never done with the healing energy. We're never done with anything. What I mean was when you've completed that and we feel more secure and you have the moving meditation, your life goes into balance. A divine healing will take place. It's very important for you to balance out your life. But then you're able to take a leap. You're able to go to take a chance and put your to find your true nature and purpose, to find your true heart's desire. Okay.
All right, actually, Charles Hanley was asking a reading from you, so you can read for Charles.
Okay. Hi, Charles.
And if you're watching, you just joined, just say hello if you would like a message.
Oh, this is the fire element. So this is in really stoking that passion, igniting the fire within you. And there are many ways to do it. You can do it with a hobby that you love, or going out and socializing more, partying. This is fire. This is outgoing energy. It's adventurous energy. It's risk taking energy. It's movement energy. It's not like, it's the direct opposite of couch potato. This is like out there, and it shows that you need to be more out there and to really focus more on the outer world as well as the inner world, because that'll help, that finding that deep passion within you will help to create the things that you choose to have. And that's your lesson, finding that passion and applying that and living your life and your on your terms. What I'm getting is being your own person, standing your ground and doing what you love to do, and then finding that magic from the sorceress card. So definitely finding that passion. And one more for you, I feel.
And I see
If
Claudia here, so I'm
Yeah,
just saying
I'm
hello to that.
finishing this reading. I'm done after. And this is your throat chakra. So this is being honest with yourself and others. More honesty and being able to say the things that you want to say. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so let me just see. I just
Let
need
me
to.
have that.
Okay, so let's see. All right, so this is for Claudia D. White. So happy New Year. Yep, you're in Portugal. So nice to
Oh
have
my
you here tonight.
goodness.
And
What time is it there? Maybe later.
well, probably 5 hours ahead, I guess. I think
Eight.
4 or 5. Yeah, it's late there. So thanks for joining us.
Okay.
It was Pooja Gupta as well. So yes, you can ask a question, and Lori will read for you. I'm going to read for Claudia now. So thanks for joining. So Claudia, I got a double deck out here. So let's take a look, see what comes out. All right, I'm feeling this animal for you. I'm feeling this Earth Magic card, and I'm also feeling one of these cards I haven't pulled out tonight, an energy deck. Let's
Oh.
pull out the
Oh,
energy
that
deck.
sounds like fun.
1:30 in the morning.
Oh, oh, a night bird, huh?
Yeah, so let's
A
take
night owl. I mean,
actually let's look at the
let's,
energy first
oh,
around
let's see.
Claudia. Ah, faith.
Oh, great.
It's faith is I'm confident that I'll achieve my goals. Faith and trust that
So good.
I'm going to get my goals complete at touch. Then you get the honor, the surrender. So it's basically the
Wow.
mind demanding things to be a
Okay.
certain way, to let that go and to operate from this deeper place. Like we have faith let I
Mm,
know what I'm doing. I just have to operate from the heart within. Because the mind
wow.
tries to figure things out. The otter's telling you surrender all that. Just trust your instincts and have faith that's going to lead you through the situation. Oh, then look at this. It's going to work out perfectly. The lotus flower, the unfoldment. So it's saying surrender, trust yourself, and things are just going to unfold beautifully.
That is so nice.
Yeah. So
Good message. Okay, I have a puja.
yeah, there's
I just saw a dream about me and what?
me and Naman, my person. What does it mean in real life?
I don't know what Naman is. It's a person.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. It's a symbol. Let's decipher.
Okay, so hi to P. So we'll read for you. Also, you can also ask a question too.
Well, the answer unfortunately has to come from you because the first card I'm pulling is meditation. So it's going within and seeing what that message means to you. It's not something that someone else can see for you. It's a symbolism that you can do. When you quiet, you'll get the information. I feel it's more than one thing. It's a couple of messages embedded in that dream. And if you do that, you'll find your peace. It's also telling you that you need more time to focus within. And there's no need to worry. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Because the peace card tells me that things are working as they should, and the waters aren't as choppy as they seem. But the dream will reveal a lot of things that are hidden for you that you need to find yourself. That's like pieces of the puzzle that can be put together by you. And this is infinite abundance. So you have so much around you. It's tapping into that, letting go of the lack mentality and focusing on what you have and not what you don't have. And finally, the last card for you is the sacral chakra. That's being comfortable within your own self. So finding more comfort with your own company, being your own best friend. And again, the answers are coming to you when you get really quiet, but also focusing again on the abundance, not on the lack. So seeing what you have and what not focusing on what you don't have. The glass is half full.
All
Okay.
right, so I want to answer Claudia's question here. Then you can answer for P. She's asking if they will reconcile with each other. So it's a relationship question. But I'm going to read for
Yeah.
Claudia now.
Wait, who is this P?
Just P, just the letter P.
Oh, it's different than
Yeah, about a relationship.
oh,
Yeah,
it's not Pooja, it's P.
yeah. Okay, thank you for
So
clarification. All right, so now I'm going to answer Claudia about. May I ask about sing because I really want to sing. So when I got questions, I like to pull up the Shaman's Oracle deck. So I want to ask about your singing career and see what the cards have to say here for this. All right, let's take a look. All right, so um, all right, so you're getting the Shaman of the Stars. It's just reminding you that you can do all things. It's just sort of like you're one with all, and you there's no limitation. That's all possible. Then what you're also going to have too is some conflicts, and then that comes with the frustration card. So I see the conflicts with frustrations as maybe you're not getting the audience that you want. Somebody wants you to sing a different song, and you're taking this feedback as truth. You're just not being you. So the
right.
stars is just be you. The conflicts of frustrations is people not giving you the opinions that you want to hear, or they're giving you their opinions, trying to create confusion, frustration. But I'm seeing with the Shaman of the Stars, you can do the singing, but just be aware of the internal conflicts. That's what that pretty much is
So
resolved
will
to.
Danya and I reconcile?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's looking for reconciliation.
So Claudia, it just means you can sing, but don't listen to the opinions of others.
Okay, so this is for initial P
Yeah.
about reconciliation. So having faith, this is a sense of humor. You know, the way to connect with this person is to have more faith in this relationship and also more of a sense of humor, more levity to lighten things up more. Because I'm getting it's too heavy. There's too many questions that are asked that are unanswerable right now. And just to take things lightly and just to move forward. If you do that, the reconciliation is more than possible. And then, so this is this cycle. So just know that every relationship goes through ups and downs. And again, there's a way to make this a much more of an easy process, this reconciliation, through this levity, through this sense of humor. It's a new cycle from the heaviness, the heavy questions, to a lighter place. And this is the root chakra. So just know that the focus in your life on the basics. And when you feel secure, this is a security card, you'll be able to move forward in all relationships. So I feel like this has a lot of the potential. And then the last card is crystal ascension. So I definitely believe if the advice that I've just given you and said repeatedly is a, you pay attention to that. There's a lighter way of communicating, and just don't take things so seriously, and just let everything go, and know that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Okay, but definitely it looks like there's a very strong possibility of the reconciliation if you listen to what I said.
All right, I'm not seeing any new people here
Okay,
or
we
new
have to
comments.
wait. They come and they go.
They come and go. It's all good. I mean,
And
make
it
sure
is
we're.
a holiday evening, and people are coming off a week, more like 10 days of just, spending too much, eating too much, doing too much, or maybe doing too little and feeling a little down. The holidays can be oppressive to some people.
All right, Claudia once again is asking a question, and this reminds me when I see Claudia is that Wednesday I'm also live. I'm doing
Oh,
a
yeah.
healing circle on Wednesday, but this is more of it. I'm sharing this out tomorrow, but it's more intimate. It's going to be on Zoom, so I do Zoom for the healing. Then I'll
Yeah.
put it up on YouTube an edited version because
Yeah.
when I do the healing service, sometimes I use copyrighted music and I can't put that on social media, but I'll make that copy available too for people that want the full version and not the edit down version. So about heal and medium things, I feel
Right.
very intuitive. So to go to, should you use your talents basically, Claudia? Yes, I don't have to pull cards from that. You want to use your talents that we all have gifts and talents, and we're meant to that. We're meant to share the light with the world. Yeah, yeah, P, we did read you. You can go back
Yeah,
and
that
replay.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, so that happens. Well, yeah, P, you can go back and rewind and see it.
Usually happens to me. I'm
Yes.
telling you, a
So let me
magnet for that.
so let me just see Claudia. Let me pull the shamans.
Oh, so Pia, I hope you were read for,
Yeah.
and you
So
have to listen to. I'm not going to say it all again.
yeah, so this is perfect, Claudia. You get the family
Excuse me.
card with that, and it just means like we're all one big family. We're meant to share our gifts and uplift one another. So it's just a perfect card. All right, so we have
Tiffany.
Tiffany Harvey. You want to read for Tiffany?
Yeah. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany Harvey, right? This is for you. Okay. Oh, this is focused intention. This is Diana. So this is going within, and it's also finding a focal point. The yogis, they call it different things, with a drishti or some kind of focal point. So, what makes you stop and just relax? Maybe it's a sound of music, maybe it's a candle, maybe it's in a dark place, maybe it's walking in a place you like, or going out in nature. But finding that focus and tension. So stop the mind chattering. The mind is so busy all the time. And it's not that you can ever stop thinking. That's a misnomer. Meditation is not about stopping thinking. It's about increasing the gaps between the thoughts, slowing down. And how do you slow down? You focus on your breath, focus on the candle. So finding that focal point that works for you. Everybody's unique. For, let's say, a teenage person, it could be loud music that helps them focus and do the homework. We've seen that a lot. So it's finding what works for you, not doing what you hear others. And then following your own unique path. So this is doing it your way, not listening to others, not having others tell you what to do. Stop listening to others, stop letting others discourage you, and just find your own unique path with courage and strength. And you really will get much better results out of that from following other people. But stop that chatter in the mind, that constant. Just relax, focus on your breath, take a deep breath, and just know that everything will be okay. And the next card. So it's embracing your soul's purpose. Again, this is about following your path. The soul will lead you, the spirit will lead you to where you need to go. But stop listening to others, and stop letting the others criticize and take you away from your true path and your true nature and purpose here.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. We're just seeing if anybody else is joining in here. Uh, Claudia's asking about love. You want to give Claudia some different energy? You want to see what?
I didn't read for her yet, did I?
No, he didn't
No.
read for Claudia.
Okay, this card jumps out at me. I'm trying to get it. Okay. So this is releasing relationships. you need to release your expectations, to go into this mindset of anything can happen, and I'm embracing whatever happens, just letting things happen, and not having this preconceived mindset. It's got to be this way, it's got to be that way. You have to release that, because that's going to block you. That blocks the energy. And the next card is focusing on your inner wisdom. So your inner wisdom should be about what you really need to just let go of, and just, relax. What helps you relax? You need to relax more. No, again, no expectations. Just go into a relationship with a feeling like, I want to see what this is about, but I'm not judging it. And focus on your independence. So when you're more independent and you're really within your own skin, other people feel it. They feel your power, and that brings in better relationships. So letting go of the dependence. So your independence is your foundation for your strength and your success, and also for success in your relationships. So the last card I'm going to pull for you is divine alchemy. So once you do all of those things, you will be able to transform your love life. But it's not about, again, cookbook, I'll put this in here, I'll do that and that, and this is what I want, making a list and checking it twice. You're not. Okay.
All right, so we're just seeing if anyone else is jumping in here. We'll be around for a few more minutes, I guess, and we'll wind it down. We'll be back next Monday at
Well,
this
it's
time.
8:42 and we started late, so we have some.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, for anyone who says thank you, you're welcome, all of you.
Yes, so
And this is recorded. If you didn't get your reading because you stepped away, you answered the phone, or you went to eat something, it's recorded.
and the way you can see, just follow the list. You can see the replay list. You can see
Oh, good.
and you
That's
can just see
easy.
the order. Like, oh, there's my name. So the reading should be around after that point because we just read.
What is that? Where are you from?
Yeah, we're in New York City.
Oh.
Tammy's asking how you're feeling.
I have a long way to go. It's a long road. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, so yes, we're in 2023. We're going to be here every Monday night, and then on every Wednesday, I'm doing a healing circle. I'm doing that for 2023 and see how we go there. That the healing circles are about getting rid of the head trash, so we can really be the perfect spirit and then create all those things, those miracles in our life. I have a dream to go. Yeah, come to New York. We get some tour
Who's
guides.
coming to New York?
Well, Claudia.
Claudia,
Yeah.
and she's your cousin?
No, we don't
Oh.
know Claudia. She's new to us.
Oh, Claudia. Well, we're here.
Yeah, you got some tour guides here.
Oh, we know all of the hot spots. I'm
Yeah.
sure you've heard of them too. Yeah, why not? We'd love to have company. Give us a little fun.
Yeah, Portugal. No.
Well, that's a long way. We're not going there anytime soon, but you can come here. Big Apple, or whatever they call what the heck, I think they call it now.
Big Apple.
One of the mayors called it gorgeous mosaic, but I didn't think that stuck. Is it still Big Apple? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Big Apple.
Yeah, well, you need to go. Well, where we have the South Street Seaport, the Village, Garment District.
There's too many things to do in 1 week.
Yeah, it's impossible to even scratch the surface. But you can come to Astoria. It's such a fun place. That's where we live.
Yep. If you like to eat, this is the place to come. If you want to eat.
Oh gosh, anything and everything, and really good food. Okay, let's see who else is coming. Let's wait a little bit because we did start 7 after.
Yeah, we've been live for 39 minutes now.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah, that's all.
39? That's nothing.
Yeah, so.
Well, we'll see. If not, it's an early night in front of the TV.
That's right. But I think
not exciting.
But I think we can figure this out now, so we can start on time and do this every Monday and build our audience here.
Yeah. Well, it's still holiday. People are like exhausted.
Yeah. Yep.
Those things. So what do we say for work and put someplace and job? Oh God, jobs. Well, I don't know about. A
the
place, maybe Astoria.
but a job, well, it depends on the
That's a
skill
little
set.
tough.
New York City
But
does
he
have it.
can do it. He knows more. I'm
New York
not a
City has a
computer.
ton of jobs, so it's, or you can just get a job there, a remote job, and then come to New York City. You actually can work anywhere in the world if you have a remote
I'm
job.
not what? Hearing?
Not hearing?
Oh, why? You're not speaking loud?
I don't know what that means. I'm not hearing.
What happened, Claudia? Why are you not hearing? You're not hearing us, the voice? Send us a message.
I want to look at some settings here real quick. I just want to see.
39 minutes. That's nothing. Okay, who joined us? Anyone? Well, we'll wait a few minutes. If not, we will say goodnight and be back next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why
Okay.
you can't hear us. If anyone else
Yeah,
can't
what
hear
good
us.
was that? Yeah.
Oh, Aaron has arrived.
It's your turn.
Oh, the live. Yeah, we're not seeing internet, so I'm not seeing any
What?
issues. So okay, so for Aaron, so thanks for joining, Aaron. Happy New Year. We haven't seen for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. Put the double deck out here. Yeah, I don't know why the live is breaking up, but that's one of the reasons why I do the healing on Zoom, because electronics go crazy when I get into this healing space. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here for
Oh,
Aaron.
thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
All right, so we got some. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what we got here for Aaron.
All
That's right.
right.
So, oh, the bear, the boundaries, standing your ground. It's really about honoring your boundaries. No, I
Mm,
won't do this. This is my limit. The mind likes to be a people pleaser, but just know your limit, stand your
right.
ground, say no, that's not for me. And then you're getting the volcano, the volatility. So it's still really somebody's trying to push your buttons and really trying to push your boundaries, if you will, and you want to just explode
Yeah.
at them. They're just saying, just stand your ground. You don't pay attention to them. You don't have to be the people pleaser. Just stand your ground. Just see somebody with the volcano there is trying to push your buttons, get you to do something that doesn't feel right to you. And then you get the crystals, the focus, which is just focus on your boundaries. What's important to you, and really stand on them. Don't allow someone I just keep getting push your buttons. Just don't allow
Okay.
somebody to just trigger you.
That's a good message.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, so sometimes the internet gets flaky.
yeah, well, it happens to everyone. When you're using this technology, it
Mhm.
can be a little
Yeah,
problematic
it
at
goes
times.
bonkers when on my healing energy. So we'll see how it works with Zoom.
Well, maybe we are calling it an early night. You want to pull a finishing message?
Yeah, let's see what the collective energy is here. Let's pull an
Yeah.
energy card.
This is last call. If someone comes in right now before we do a finishing reading,
Let's
a
see what the
finishing
let's
card.
see the energy for the last card.
Okay.
Energy is, oh, the belief card, about believing yourself, believing in the beauty of yourself and the goodness of life. So it's really about having that belief system that you can do anything, that there's no limitations. And
And the card I pulled, I felt was the most beneficial, and my intuitive energy was infinite supply. So there is no lack. There's enough to go around, and 10 times more than the population. So you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows.
all right, for Tammy, they'll just answer this for, so regarding your
You have a
dog Tammy.
dog back home? Where is her dog?
I'm not sure. So I'm only pulling the Shaman's Oracle deck, and
Let me see if I get it.
let me just pull the Shaman's Oracle deck and see what I get here. And let me see if for Shaman's Oracle deck and the dog, I get these two cards. Ah, perfect. You get the purification, letting go of the mind, and trusting your inner guidance. So it's really clear. Let go of all this trash, and what's that intuitive voice telling you, and follow those steps.
Okay. All right. I guess it's going to be next week.
Oh, okay. So Aaron comes with the last request. We'll just do a quick one here for
Okay, but after this, because once we call it, we really should.
yes, I'll just do this for Raul for Aaron. So let's do it
And
for
then we
Raul
have to
real quick. Yeah,
close.
then we'll call it for the night. So for Raul, here's the Shaman's Oracle deck, and his message is okay. Let's just pull the cards: reflections cards, the lies cards, and the empowerment. That's really easy. Just reflect on these mental stories. Where are they lying to you? Because remember, this inner voice is not the truth. The truth is within us. That's the empowerment card. So for a role, it's about reflecting on what you're hearing, what you're believing. Why is this true? Is it coming from this deeper place within you, the place of empowerment?
Are we done?
Yes, we're done. We're going to say goodnight, and we will be
Okay,
here
thank you all. Thank
same
you.
time next week, same channel here on YouTube. Take good care of yourself, and we'll answer more questions then.
Absolutely. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. And again, we'll be here next week.
Uh,
Have a question? Save it.
yeah. All right. Take care.